Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. So today is World Ocean Day, and I thought for our craft today, we're going to do an ocean-themed craft. So what I've done is I have printed a big fish template on my paper, but if you can't print one, ask mommy or daddy or somebody that's older to draw a nice big fish on your paper, and then you're going to need some celery sticks or an empty toilet roll, and then you can cut up the toilet roll into 4 pieces. And then I just took little pieces of celery, and what we're going to do is whatever paint that you have, you can just put it in a little bowl, and we're going to take the celery or the toilet roll and we're going to stamp it into the paint, and then you're going to decorate your fish. Okay, so if you don't have paint at home, remember you can make some paint. You just ask an adult to help you. So it's flour, water, and some food coloring. So before we start our ocean-themed craft today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about oceans. Last year, we did such a beautiful week of oceans, and I don't know if you remember, I had little pots of colored blue water going from the lightest to the darkest, and that represented the layers of the ocean. Because the ocean has 5 layers. The first layer is the sunlight layer, because that's when the sun shines on the top, and the first bit of water almost looks see-through. So we say that it's a sunlight layer. And then the next layer is the twilight layer, then the midnight layer, the abyss, and right at the bottom is the trench. So the ocean has 5 layers, and depending on the layer, that's where all the sea animals or creatures live. So some will live on the top, some will live in the middle, and some will live at the bottom. Who do you think lives at the bottom? A starfish. And who do you think would live on the top? Dolphins, yes. And another interesting fact and a big question: does anybody know the names of the oceans? We have 5 oceans all over our globe, all over our earth. The names are Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian, the Southern, and the Arctic Ocean. So we have 5 layers in the ocean, and we have 5 oceans all over the world. So I hope you enjoyed that bit of information, and let's get started with the craft. Right, so I just printed out a little fish template, but you can draw your own template if you can't print one. And I've got a little palette over here with some paint. And remember, if you don't have paint, you can make your own paint. You can use water, flour, and a bit of food coloring. It also makes paint. So what we're going to do is I'm going to dip my celery stick into the paint and make sure that it's covered. And we are going to give the fish some colorful scales. If you don't want the colors to mix, then you use a new piece of celery or a new toilet roll cut out, and you can choose your colors that you want, and you can make nice rainbow fish if you want, or if you want it all one color, you can also do that. So let's put in some of this. There we go. And I think I'm going to do some blue. And then I'm going to do some scales here at the top. And I'm going to do some scales at the bottom. And I think my fish needs an eye. So I'm going to draw a nice eye for him. And I'm going to color it in. I'm going to make it nice and black inside there. and he's going to be a very happy fish. And my sweethearts, you can do the whole fish if you want to. You can do just the body. You can do lots of colors, one color, whatever you've got at home. So I hope you enjoy doing your fish stamping today. This is what mine looks like when I finished. I did a nice colorful one. I can't wait to see what you've come up with. And you can remember, if you don't have a printer, you can just ask somebody to draw you a nice big fish on a white piece of paper or whatever color you have, and just have fun with it. Remember, if you don't want the paints to mix, then you would need a few little celery sticks so that each one has their own colors. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful day, my sweetie pies, and I will see you soon, and sending much love as always.